Tonight, a community in Jones County in mourning after a high school football standout was killed in a tragic crash. Police report the student's pickup crashed into a school bus. Fox 23's Quentis Jones has been at that scene all throughout the day. He joins us now with the latest from eyewitnesses and what school district officials are saying. Quentis, what can you tell us?
Good evening. This was a very tragic scene. It happened in front of this house right here behind me. The people inside still in shock over what they witnessed.
Oh my God. I just heard like a weird sound.
Just as Yesenia Ayala was pulling in her driveway, she heard a loud bang.
I see my brother just dove and I seen the truck just ram the bus from behind. I seen sparks flying.
That's when the truck that hit the school bus caught fire. Ayala knew she had to do something.
I ran up there it was two other people there, but they were saying that the doors were jammed. So I was like, well, maybe we can try to do something else.
Ayala could see someone trapped inside. She then ran inside her house to get her sister to help.
We got a fire extinguisher. I think they already had one. We brought another one because we were hoping if we try to keep the flames down, maybe it would give us enough time for the fire department to come through. But
they broke the windows to try to save the teenager inside. But moments later, the truck went up in flames. Looking back, Ayala wishes she could have done more.
I feel like I could have done something. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I keep thinking about like different ways I could have done something to help him.
Police say 18-year-old Cade Thompson was the driver of the truck. He died at the scene. None of the students on the school bus were hurt. Thompson was a senior football player at West Jones High School. Principal Cooper Pope tells me he was a standout student and athlete.
We've been through this before, and unfortunately, it's not our first situation like this. But it doesn't make any difference how many times you go through it. It's just so difficult in the midst of it all.
Now, of course, this crash is under investigation. Stay with us on air and online for the very latest details. Quentis Jones, Fox 23 News, Jones County.
Meanwhile, students, faculty, and community members gathering on the football field after school for a somber memorial to remember the teenager killed in this morning's crash. Those in attendance brought flowers and balloons in his honor. Family, friends, and loved ones also plan to lay flowers at the scene of the crash. School leaders tell us grief and spiritual counselors were on hand at West Jones High School to help students cope with this student's death.